The St. Lucia National Conservation Fund, with some generous support from the St. Lucia Hospitality and Tourism Association, Tourism Enhancement Fund, established what is called the Marine Health Alliance (MHA) in 2023. The goal of Marine Health Alliance is to primarily support marine-related conservation activities in St. Lucia, such as reef restoration enhancement programs, capacity building, and community projects associated with livelihoods in the marine environment. St. Lucia National Conservation Fund Chief Executive Officer Craig Henry shared that they are pleased that they are able to launch their first call for concept notes, a call for proposals, which are projects that support, in the first instance, marine-related restoration and conservation activities in St. Lucia. He stated that it is exciting because they know that many of our economic activities are closely associated or dependent on a healthy marine ecosystem, as well as some non-traditional areas that have a huge potential for our economy.
So one of the most important ones we see recently is seamless farming. And so this depends on a very healthy marine ecosystem. We also facing the challenges of coral reef degradation associated with various coral reef disease, but also high temperatures leading to coral bleaching. And so there are some innovative practices and programs that can bring relief to those various challenges, but there are also some investments that on the side of livelihoods and support that could bring what I call sustainable use of the marine resources.
Henry noted that healthy coastal or marine ecosystem is quite important for St. Lucia, considering our dependence on it for our tourism or hospitality industry, highlighting that most of our hotels are located along the coastal areas. He shared another reason behind the launch of the program, stating that they are aware of the ongoing efforts to adapt or mitigate the effects of climate change, increasing sea surface temperatures, as well as some surges that wreak havoc, especially on coral reefs or coastal vegetation and seagrass beds.
So what we want to do is make sure that we make a contribution and we align ourselves or give opportunity to entities that have very innovative ideas on how to meet those challenges, but what they lack is the types of resources that would help to achieve those aims. So and this is, again, the reason why we want to make it for St. Lucia, because accessing funding, especially regionally and internationally, can be very difficult.
Henry stated that they also want to make the Marine Health Alliance a steady flow of funds to support the marine environment, resilience, and other innovative ideas that could provide opportunities for St. Lucia to not only contribute to the health of marine environment, but also to pursue sustainable activities that maintain the environmental integrity of these ecosystems. He noted that we also have to be aware that there are many activities that we do on land that negatively impact the coastal environment, such as pollution and sand mining, which could also impact the way of life for turtles who lay their eggs in the sand. Henry also highlighted the issue of sargassum that is currently plaguing territories along the Caribbean region. To pursue their mission, the SLUNCF invites concept note submissions from passionate and innovative entities aiming to drive St. Lucian marine conservation efforts forward. They remain dedicated to the conservation, restoration, and effective management of St. Lucia's biodiversity and natural resources, which also includes working towards and building national capacity for the creation of sustainable livelihoods.